Hello and welcome to a new Italian P&C video. It's this time on Age of History 2. Yes, you heard me right. It's been a while since I've actually done a video on Age of History 2, and today we will be showing the update of the Colonial Wars mod. Colonial Wars is a mod that I streamed a couple of times ago, and I think it was pretty nice. It was pretty fun the first time that I played it, but the person that has made it, which is aoh2 and his mod team, has been updating it a lot, and it's looking way better these days. So I really wanted to make you guys see how it's become. So I will also talk about my situation with my channel and Age of History 2 while we look at it, but let's first look at the actual mod itself. So as you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. Just look at this map, it's beautiful. The music amazing, the sounds amazing, the map is great. It is really great. It is detailed, the provinces are nice, and a lot of them are actually from the Age of Imperialism mod, because I basically let aoh2 borrow the map, but it's also improved on, and it generally just looks very nicely. Like, just look at it, look at how nice the map looks. It's also very put in detail. The leaders of the era are of the correct kind. And yeah, it's just very aesthetically pleasing. The motif, the maps, the colors. Look at all these vassals that they have, the precise vassals for the countries. Main scenario, which is at the start or like very close to the 7 Years' War, which was a conflict that saw the rise of Prussia and the end of the French colonial American empire, in America. So today we will take a look at this mod and play as the Kingdom of Spain, because it has been very overhauled and there's a lot of events and things to do, because indeed this mod does add events. So give a big shout out to aoh2 so that you can check out this mod and try it yourself. That said, let's just get into the mod. I'll just leave the settings as they are like this and just get into it. Look at how pretty it all is. I just absolutely love the aesthetic of this mod, like a lot. So, look at these colors, they're so nice. Anyways, let's get our resources, goods and investments at the right points. Yes, that looks pretty nicely. And let's get some technologies. So let me see the technology map mode. Look at how pretty it all is. Anyways, the technology map mode, damn. Okay, so France and Britain seem to be ahead of everybody, which makes sense. It's the 7 Years' War, so it makes sense that they will be advantaged, but we're not that far ahead. We're like here, 58. It's not really that good. Why is Andorra so prominent? That's crazy. But anyways, we'll try improving our technology in a while. But for starters, let's just put our money in military and administration. These are always the two big ones when it comes to making money and having a big army. We'll also put some points in research, since we want to have a bigger army along the way. And that'll be it for today when it comes to technology. Let's get to the first turn. The Spanish situation. Since the Habsburgs took power in the empire in the 16th century, the price revolution has severely damaged the Spanish economy. Oh, the price revolution, like the price is going up. I didn't get that, I was a bit confused. And all the sections of the society under Spanish rule are unhappy with the conditions, or on the other hand, Spain's influence over Europe has been lost. Damn. Unworthy kings have ruined the country, inflation has risen to unprecedented levels, poverty has gripped the colonies, the Spanish navy has been severely weakened, and the Pope has completely lost faith in the... Damn, the church and the king? Oh, the people, not the Pope, that okay. So, we started a bad situation. Also, just another aesthetic thing, look how pretty the colors of the diplomatic mode are, because if you didn't know, this is the time that Spain still had their massive empire in the Americas, and look how nice it looks compared to like our color. And this like also works for other countries, like look at the ones for the Habsburg monarchy. Basically things are not going that well. This is what I can understand from the introduction. Let's see if there's any other events that pop up. Also, like there's a list coming here every now and then. The port of South, considering our economy, is 230,000. So, and also more economy in Ceuta himself. Let's keep going, let's keep... The communication with the colonies.
Since the early days of our empire, many colonial governments have come into existence under our influence and were administered under our supervision. But in this era, one of our most important tasks has been to keep them satisfied and loyal. In these hard days, the empire has fallen hard, and the days of darkness are passing. The governments under our rule may think of rebellion and look for a chance and look for animosity with us. So it is very important for us to keep them satisfied.
Okay, so this basically, gives them some representation, I suppose, and also improves our relations with all the colonies, which now love us, which is great. 47, 36, 44, damn, New Spain really does love us. Now let's go to the next event, which is the foundations in the Americas. The explorers of our colonies in South America have found some sources of silver near the town of Potosi. Oh my god, where is Potosi? I'm so ignorant. No, I think it might be somewhere here. I don't know. I feel I'm gonna say something very stupid. Is it not here? I have like a feeling it's somewhere here, like in this area, but I might be completely wrong. I don't know where Potosi is. That is very unfortunate. Damn. Imagine if it was like here and I'm just stupid. I don't know. They claim that there are huge deposits of silver under this area, and consultants are insisting on doing projects in this place. If this idea is implemented correctly, we can significantly improve the country's economy, but at the same time, there is a risk of its failure, which will cause harmful hardships. Begin the investments, abandon the idea. So I guess it's like a chance. I'm not sure if this will go perfect, and I still don't know where Potosi is. I'm gonna do the investments. We have a lot of money.
Also, I forgot to mention this, or at least the mod is still in development. Arash and the other maker of this scenario, which is Chogaro, another friend of mine, which is also Italian, has been working on this, and it's still not out. This is more of a hype video for when it actually comes out, and when it will actually come out, I don't really know, but it's not out for PC and Android for now, it's just out for playtesters like me. Spanish idea. The silver mine of Potosi is successful. The claims were true. Deep in Potosi there is a huge lake of silver. Indeed, this is one of the many important projects of the century. This mine has helped us in many ways. We have provided jobs for unemployed people. We have become one of the largest exporters of silver in all of Europe. Our vassals and the people of Potosi praise us, and all these are due to Ferdinand's efforts. Ferdinand is our king.
By the way, we are an absolute monarchy. This mod has also a lot of different government types. There is colonial governments, sultanates, theocracies, absolute monarchies. We even have vassals. That's weird. Dynasties, feudal monarchies. This is very cool. I really love how they did it. It's kind of like the Crusaders mod I did some kind of time ago. Look how much we gain. 5% economy, 5% economy for our colony, which I do not know which one it is. Oh my god, okay, you know what? This actually means it's either in New Spain or in the Viceroyalty of Peru, or yeah, it's just these two, so it has to be either in New Spain or in Peru. Which means I might have been right, maybe it is somewhere here. We will see if this economy goes up. Also 300,000 money, so that's great. Yes! Viceroyalty of Peru. It is the one. So Potosi is in this area. I was right. I'm so happy. I have no idea where it is though. Like, I know it's somewhere. It gotta be somewhere here. Yes, I finally found it. Oh my god, I was so close. Like, the first times I was clicking here and it said, oh yeah, I think it's somewhere here. And yeah, it actually was. That's Potosi. That's amazing. Took a while to actually get there. Anyways, yeah, so the mod is looking a bit like Age of Imperialism in this first part, where we do investments and get prizes. Instead, there are no objectives, so it's like easier in some way, which can be kind of more enjoyable for some people. I guess I like more doing challenges and stuff. Also, we should start looking for places to conquer. You know, we did the Ceuta thing. We might want to see... Also, we need some ports, yeah. We might want to see if we can actually conquer, you know, Morocco, since, you know, oh, it's another event. How many events does the mod have? It's been so it's literally been just 49 turns and there's been already like 6 or 7 events. Now that we have secured our communication with our colonies, it is time to take the next step in our mission. When we talk about colonial governments, one of the most important factors for the survival of the government is the degree of control over the natives. We have to deal with the natives of our colonial possessions, and if we make a mistake in this way, it will cause us great loss. Now is the time to make a decision. We can deal with them in two ways. First, we can suppress them as much as possible to ensure security at the cost of their continued hostility towards us, or we can treat them passively, which may lead to them to rebel. I mean, it's basically either just deal with them or not. So, but with the natives, oh, I don't want to be the guy that genocides the natives. That's bad. So it's happiness or economy. Damn, 20% economy. That is crazy. Ooh, that is gameplay wise, I'm gonna go with the opposition of the natives. Wait, 25% happiness. How is the happiness of these places? 76. The happiness is already pretty good. I really don't feel like it's necessary for them to be this much happy. They wouldn't even like gain it because it's 78% and we gave 35. It would cap at 100 and we would really gain anything and we would lose economy. So yep. Actually, wait, we have to be mathematical about this. If we give them more economy, they will become stronger and they will want to declare independence against us, right? So it's actually better if we do peaceful transaction. So it's better to be peaceful. Yes. That's how you see it already. Mexico or New Spain wants 68%. Oh my god, do they already want to declare independence? What's the 36, 43, and 44? So it's just New Spain that wants independence. But that's scary because New Spain is freaking strong, bro. It's 20 in the power list. How am I gonna beat that? Also, you can see the tribes migrating and stuff, which is pretty cool. Oh my god, the new Spanish literally just declared independence. That is absolutely crazy. That is mad. It was so fast. I didn't even realize this before, but the population levels look like they're actually like correct. 11 million? Is this like correct for the time? I'm not sure. I feel like 23 million for how many? Oh my god, Ching is 93 million. I think these are like realistic population levels, I might be wrong. I'm not. Don't quote me on what I'm saying, but I just feel like this might be the thing. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure because I think Portugal was at the same population of Brazil at the time, so maybe not. But still, there's like a lot of more population compared to normal mods like the ones I make. Okay, so we're gonna be starting with around 400,000 troops and see if...
But I don't wanna
event, the technological question. The Spanish Empire has gone through many hardships in these years: war, poverty, disease, economic problems, etc. In these years, problems have joined hands to prevent the growth of Spain's technology, and this has caused Spain to lag behind other major European powers in terms of technology. We should do our best to bring our country's technology to the average European level, because an army of a million people with a sword cannot defeat an army with 1,000 cannons. Is that true though? Is it really? One of the solutions to the issue is to buy a license for production lines from other countries. Currently, the leaders of European technologies are the two old rivals, the Kingdom of Britain and the Kingdom of France and United Kingdom. So you can either purchase a French license or purchase a British license.
Great Britain or France? It's a big question, but I think it can be easily answered, since one of these two countries has -23 relations with us and the other has 3, which means that if we do it for France, we're done, because they will attack us. While if we do it with Britain, we don't really even risk something, since they don't even border us, which will mean I'm gonna go and purchase the French license. Lose a lot of money, but get France into good relations, or at least decent relations with us, and avoid a major war. So, got 2 pigeons with a stone. So let's see if we can actually fix it. No, we cannot. Very unfortunate. I hope to do this, but unfortunately this is not the case. So we'll have to just demand visualization, more reps because we need the money, and then we will split off. Let's see what I can take. Yeah, I was thinking about this. I think I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna take this and make it into a different colony, I think. Emphasis on I think. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna still do what I said, but I think I'm gonna make it smaller and actually at the same time take California. You know why? Because maybe we can expand here. Yeah, some expansion would be nice instead of constantly defeating colonial armies. Something, maybe just let them have police. Yeah. Alright, this looks way better. I can take 1 more province. Yeah, I think this works well. Alright, let's do it. War over. New Spain is back under our control and we own this part, which we will release, if it exists, as the Kingdom of Guatemala, which was the historical name for this region here when it was split into a different colony, I think, from the actual rest of the country. Or maybe it was loyal to Spain, but it was still trying to get independence. I don't know, something like that. I recently studied on the independence of the Spanish-speaking parts of Latin America, and it's pretty interesting. Basically improved our ports with Ceuta. We have bettered our technology by buying tech from France. We have established some better diplomatic relations with Europe. We have re-established control of we improved the relations with our colonies, and once we lost Spain, New Spain, we released new states as the Kingdom of Venezuela and vassalized again New Spain, so we got it as a colony back, and we fully integrated Florida, so that now we can go and do some more expansion. Oh my god, another one! Wow. There are a lot of events here. I was not expecting it now. I thought they were gonna be finished now. The European diplomatic revolution. Europe has always been troubled by unrest, but recently new solutions are starting to come into force. The people call this era the diplomatic revolution. All coalitions begin to collapse, the new countries gain more and more influence, betrayals of old allies, Europe is torn by the impending terror, and everyone will be fighting for their own benefit. The abbots tell their story about the revelations that he experienced, and they bring people closer to the new Europe. Europe in flames in seas of blood. One of them claims to have seen what it brought to Europe, like France and England. but the vision of our kingdom knocks many off their feet. People feel that dark clouds are hanging over Europe, and they're reaching far more radical solutions. The era of dreamers has just begun. Many are beginning to think that the old monarch's order can be quickly abolished. The rulers will not support an attitude of the subject, which will solely lead to more than an ongoing conflict. What will he do? What kind of diplomatic mockery is this? So, oh my god, okay, more events, man. This really is something. After strengthening the military and getting informed about the things that are going on. Irish? Where are the Irish? Did these guys... Oh no, the British annexed the Irish. Just like IRL. I'm just gonna declare war against Turkey. I don't care. Just get these guys over. I mean, at this point, it's not even like gonna be declaring war against someone else, so I'm just gonna do it and get a bigger colony here, which is more aesthetically pleasing. A bigger colony. The 7 Years' War is not spawning, like at all, and I think this is it. Okay, so recap, final recap. This is what the mod has to offer for now. There's a bunch of like preliminary events for some nations like Spain, Prussia, Britain, and so on. It has interesting topics and gorgeous, absolutely beautiful aesthetics both in the map and the portraits and the text and everything else, even the events. What it lacks, a proper event chain for the 7 Years' War, or at least a proper way to get there, like so that people are, like countries are prepared to go to war. And I think it lacks event wars, stuff like that.